Hej, hej, witam w 5. już odcinku z Horizon Forbidden West z DLC The Burning Shore i ruszamy w kolejną misję, czy raczej wracamy do Sejki po zlokalizowaniu naszego tutaj chyba głównego wroga w tym DLC.
Ow! Oh! Just great. Is everything okay? I gave my report to the admiral.
Tylko nie wiem, czy to jakoś potem nie byłaby
Apparently, some
kijowa.
of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to find her.
A, to chyba jest to miejsce, które widzieliśmy, nie?
That. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
No dobra.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
A to ten efekt, to piasek jest po prostu. Ale nie do końca mi się podoba, jak te misje są tak sztywno rozdzielone.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. Felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
No tam nas jeszcze nie było. Czy to zmierzamy tam, do tego Horusa? Ale ta woda ładna.
Well, it seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that
No tak
course.
myślałem.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Tu jest lawa.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
No dobra. No dobra, udaj się do współrzędnych.
Okay. The coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Tutaj widoczki są świetne. Jest cokolwiek wartościowego, że mi ta gra kusi? Chyba nie bardzo. Dobra. Idźmy normalnie. Ale no widoczki są świetne. To tutaj ciężko zanegować. Tylko kurczę, my tutaj dojdziemy, nie? A, to jest to miejsce, które widzieliśmy.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil.
Wszyscy go nazywają.
Why would Laundra send his data here?
To dziwne w sumie.
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Coś tutaj jest. Okej, kolejne ognisko. I tu też jest ognisko, dobra. Czyli te checkpointy są dość...
People were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Hollywood. No, wygląda to kozacko. Okej, tu jest jakaś tarcza.
Laundra must have
No
said.
właśnie.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
Some kind
Ow.
of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
Okej.
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
Ciekawe, no.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
Jest wejście.
It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
No dobra.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Generatory. Zobaczymy. A, jest i pierwszy.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Laundra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh, and more eggs.
O matko.
Just follow my lead.
Kurde, ale widoki są dobre w tej grze. Czego on nie lubi? Ognia i lodu. Ten nie lubi prądu. Dobra. O nie! O matko, nie, że są 2 te tutaj.
Here we go! I've been saving this one! Alright, let's tie this guy down! A few more hits till it's brittle!
Dobra, dostał zbiornik.
Down it goes!
Drugi zbiornik. O nie, nie trafiłem atakiem. O nie, 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 nie. No nie było super.
Much better.
Dobra. Teraz, zaraz to nie jeżdżę, spokojnie. Auć. Aha. Nie fajnie, bo się drugi pojawił kolega tutaj. Nie fajnie. Dobra, jeden z głowy. Dobra. O, to ładnie. No, ginże. Miałem gdzieś tu chyba kondycji miksturkę, nie? Oczyszczający. Dawid jest. Nice. No strzela mnie, moja droga. No tylko ta... Zerwie mu to? Zerwało. Gdzie ma te dysze są z boku do ataków? Dobra. No, twórz tę broń, błagam. O, trafiłem, dobra. Nie. O, było blisko śmierci. Dobra. No przodowy. A, nie mam leczenia. Nice, dobra, wybuchu. Nie wiem, czy to nie ma... Tak, dokładnie. Więc ja mi to mało powiedziane. Ja trafiłem w niego? No. Nice. Tak, nastawił zadek. Dobra.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
No to chyba większość defaultowo tak robi, czy nie? W sensie, że pyta gdzie... Czy nie pyta. Dobra, sobie tu uzupełnię zapasy, bo... Czego mi brakuje? A, grzmotoleków, dobra. Tego mam wystarczająco. Dobra. To pobiegajmy, pozbierajmy te rzeczy. A, okej. To trochę głupie rzeczywiście. To już chyba skrzynka, Boże. Pojemnik na surowce, iskrzak. Pojemnik na surowce, wyrzutnia jaj. Ajajaj. Tego chyba aż tak mocno nie rozłożyłem. A może jednak? Komora silnika, w niej srebro. Nieźle. No dobra. Tego tu przeszukałem. No takie w sumie te odłamki to tam za bardzo nie ma czego szukać, mi się wydaje. O nie. Co to jest? Czekajcie.
I could use the target practice.
No, dobra.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
A, to nawet nie taki problem, żeby to... Ale trwa to.
Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
Okej. Ale coś czuję, tu się będzie działo, nie? Tu się będzie działo. O! Tu w ogóle jakieś skarby poukrywane. Z zawodospadem. A to jeszcze tyle dobrego. Pradawne dzwonki. Dobra. A, bo tu jest taki ten zapalnik zawsze, dobra, dobrze wiedzieć.
Been spotted.
Które wystarczy w te otwarte strzelić? Chyba tak. Są tam jakieś otwarte? Nie bardzo widzę. No i dobra. To wytworzymy sobie te strzały. Dla świętego spokoju, żeby mieć zapas. Dobra. No tak, tak, no. Sobie znaleźli metodę
Sega?
ognia.
Yeah, on it!
Let's get back to the bunker. Barrier should be gone.
Them sisters, I hope my people are in there.
Oj, się obawiam, że się zdziwisz negatywnie. Dobra. Starożytne pudło z zapasami. Trochę mnie to zastanawia, bo teraz tak, tutaj już za bardzo nic nie ma. Dobra, są tu solar ptaki. No dobra, możemy się tu tepnąć po prostu. Będzie szybciej. No, w ten sposób sobie... W ten sobie sposób po prostu sami zapewniają klientów, nie? I tak on trochę... Raport serwisowy. No mogła być jakaś sensowna konkurencja pojawić, ale no w sumie jak co, była Figma, to wykupili.
You know,
Na przykład,
the
nie?
last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a
Więc...
scouting mission.
no... Oni wiedzą co robią po prostu,
Wanted a
nie?
break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister
Zbadaj
either.
kompleks.
Thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
No tak, no to u nas w firmie korzystają z tego. W sumie też mam pobrane, ale
Try.
moje umiejętności montażu to...
I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know.
Plaga żab. Okej.
But it's nice of you to say.
No tak, 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 tak. Są uwiązani potem, nie? Są potem uwiązani. Po to są te światła tych, skoro i tak możemy... O!
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
What's your problem?
Let's find out.
Someone's in a hurry.
Ciekawe, czy spotkamy tej... Tylko złoto.
straggler and a...
Seika, have you come
Ooh.
to join us?
Join you? Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out
Oj,
of
Aloy, ty nie
that,
potrafisz kłamać,
that
ani
ambush
wymyślać
in the wilds.
ściemy.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I...
Mniej gadajcie, koleżanki.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts.
Dobra, pytanie, kto jest bardziej naiwny?
About our newer Bibles, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Okej.
I hope we'll greet the Ascension
Idź
together.
do sali zbawienia. Brzmi to, jakbyśmy byli w jakimś tutaj...
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
Ale to ładnie wygląda.
He sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before he has to
Okej,
meet
tu nie przejdę, jak się okazuje. Okej.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you
No to jest ostatni, bo pozostali nie żyją, nie, Tymek?
the ascension. So be at
Pozostali nie
ease.
żyją.
Forget what you
A
think
z
you
kosmosu
know.
leci jeszcze inna zagłada, Nemezis.
Embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Bo większość ludzi się po prostu scyfryzowała.
Okay.
O matko święta. Ten Londra to niezły narcyz.
That's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine.
No on żyje, Sylens, się w grze, tak? I miał generalnie mieć ważną rolę
Big win.
w trójce.
And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he
Więc
barges
szkoda,
in,
szkoda.
and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me, because my bodyguard Jack, he tackled him to the floor, and the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication
Sylens nas
to
tutaj wysłał na
me
misję,
meant
żeby
everything more than any award.
znaleźć kolejną technologię
It ended up
do odparcia Nemezis, nie?
being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Dobra, tu są jeszcze jakieś zapisy. O, i są też skrzyneczki, jak się okazuje. Starożytne.
Pretend I look up to Londra.
Kiral.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. Hmm? As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost
I co, on
upon
po
us.
prostu chce ich poświęcić?
This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Sala zbawienia.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion.
Czyli po prostu ich omamił bardzo skutecznie. No dobra.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral.
Yes.
Bardzo skutecznie ich omamił. Dobra, jakieś tu skrzyneczki, coś.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Sporo tu ich w ogóle jest, nie? Okej. No nic specjalnego. Tu trochę błyskotek, które nie wiem na co mi będą potrzebne.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Wondrous benevolence, I bet.
Dobra.
Come, sit with me.
Mhm.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit.
Ta żona to jest ciekawostka, co się z nim stało, nie? Czy jestem AI naprawdę, czy...
Serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone,
Ciekawe, ciekawe.
and I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you.
Gratulacje, Hatso.
Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Okej, jest i pan strażnik. Brenik.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon
Ciekawe, czy on chce Hadesa obudzić ponownie, czy po prostu
quite a promise.
z tym Horusem
Now
coś
that you've
zrobić.
proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns.
Ciekawe, ciekawe.
Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So
No,
until
nie wiem,
you
Hatsu.
complete your review
Dlaczego?
and learn the words
Na
of
wcześniej nie mogłeś tego zdać albo oddać?
this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
I co mamy zrobić, żeby tu się dostać?
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how
No
long
ta
we'll have
Sejka
before
jest
this
mądrzejsza niż się wydaje.
There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
Dobra, tu mamy jakąś grupkę do porozmawiania. A, to ta dwójka.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said.
Okej,
about
rozumiem.
embracing the
No to trochę
future.
słabo, nie? Że tak na taki moment.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to
No
be
właśnie, dokładnie.
So why don't you just leave?
true. I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Twoje wątpliwości.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Co cię tu sprowadziło?
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why
Trochę
didn't
sekta,
anyone
nie?
send word to
Wewnątrz.
us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
Następne
You
miejsce.
said Lon can't wait to see
Tak,
where
tak.
you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've
Będzie,
been in the
będzie, panie
Ascension
Hatsu.
Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
Do majówki.
Friendly as a fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess
No
they
my
know
chyba
they
w
can do
niedzielę
as they
pojedziemy
like,
do moich
now
rodziców
that
na
they don't
tydzień
answer to
prawie.
the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something.
Londra coś
We need to
knuje.
get into the Ascension Hall to figure out
Szamana.
what.
Dobrze, nie w szampona.
To do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Podziwiali go.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry. I can't.
O nie.
Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better. Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Landra before we talk to anyone else.
Only those devoted to Walter deserve to.
Okej. Gdzieś tu była ta konsola, nie? A ta. Tu jest do tej historii.
Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
W niebiosach, ten świat, nowy świat, pewnie w nowym świecie.
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
O,
Exactly.
dobrze, mi się
You
wydawało.
understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Kirol. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you
Podaj
embrace his
hasło.
light.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Może od zawsze było, ale nie
Oh,
wiedziałeś.
we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
Dobra. Zobaczymy, co tam za drzwiami nas słychać.
I don't know how much more of Landra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
No dobra, zobaczmy. Idź do sali zbawienia.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
No to wygląda podobnie jak ten bunkier, który już raz odwiedziliśmy, nie?
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Aha. To miejsce wygląda znajomo.
Elevator. Let's see where it leads.
No dobra, jedziemy.
Landra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ale widoczki. Czy to jest statek?
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds.
They're not real. It's all an illusion.
No to złudzenie, dokładnie. Kurde, ale super to wygląda. Tu jest też zamknięte, tak. Jeszcze coś tu mamy do podniesienia, tu. Dobra. No, ale wygląda to fajnie, fajnie to wygląda. Nie zależy jaki masz, nie?
Born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Chihube could have foreseen.
No to pewnie tak, Hatsu.
I just hope
Raczej na pewno.
outrun his shadow.
Raczej na pewno. To raczej na pewno. Bo...
My focus. What's that sound? It's a warning, I think. For radiation. Something toxic.
Promieniowanie.
It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
A to pewnie te silniki
Tell me
jego.
what you find.
To są pewnie te silniki jego. O! Gontar, będziesz pełnił obowiązki? Albo honory? Ale to jest smutne, nie? Że tyle lat i nawet nie potrafi napisać poprawnie. O. Ja nie wiem. Też nie wiem o co chodzi. Dobra. Zeskanujemy statek. Może tu czegoś nie powinno być? A, tu jeszcze jest sejfik, tu jest sejfik. No. Wrócił z wypasu. Na chwilę, dobra. Zeskanujmy ten statek. Mi się wydaje, że są te silniki. A rakieta termojądrowa.
Storage. For Londra's followers?
Wątpię.
That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
No dobra. O! Dobrze ci idzie. To jeszcze nie zeskanować, halo. A tu jeszcze, dobra.
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
Okej, czyli chcę sobie odlecieć po prostu.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
To jeszcze chyba trochę zostało, ale już chyba bliżej niż dalej końca.
Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had. So
Nie
he
no,
went
nie
looking
wiem,
for something
zobaczymy.
His old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne,
Nie no, tam też te DLC to były na kilka godzin, kilkanaście w sumie.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Landra do all of this just to get off
A,
this
no nie wie
world?
cały czas o Nemezis.
This again. You're still not telling me everything.
A czemu jej nie powie tego?
My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
Aha.
Guess our time's up.
Blind filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Aha, ma broń zenitów.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Landra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Target hit!
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Covering fire! Now! My aim flex!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
Dobra, dam radę to zrobić? Jest.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Give them support!
No, gincie, gincie, gincie. Chyba się zepsuli. O! Ranger wyznawca. Dobra, to jedno jest tam ewidentnie. Au.
These guys don't let up.
Crush you myself, Jacob!
Okej, tędy nie przejdę. No ale dobra, chodźmy, tu się schowamy.
No! We've got to help them!
Dobra. O, jeszcze jeden, nie, jeszcze dwa, tak.
Got it.
Marines, don't hold back!
Jeden trzeci. Tu. Nie. Tu już byłem, jak się okazuje. Tutaj, dobra. A to w sumie minus, że w tej grze nie ma namierzania.
Keep attacking!
I ostatnie. Ostatnie miejsce, mamy to.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Don't let them through! Come on, face me!
Dobra. Czyli
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now we
może
focus
są
on
jakoś
Zed.
narkotyzowani albo coś. Ktoś tam wie. Dobra. No sobie można chyba traktować jako takiego mini-bossa.
Come on out, Zed.
Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
Dobra, ulcik.
You like it?
Run! You will stay down! Fighter!
O! O nie!
Rain! This is it for you!
Nie podoba mi się to.
For the Quen!
Stay down!
I just... need a second!
Try and bleed!
Nie!
Pathetic!
Wstawaj, wstawaj, Sejka, wstawaj. No.
Coming!
No. Kurde, skubańca zrobiła, no.
Crunch of your bones is music to my
Give it a
ears!
rest first till I get my stamina.
O nie. Kurde, walka z nim jest nieprzyjemna.
Shake it off!
Along with the rest!
Kurde, jak snajperka.
Light, Zed!
Wow! Co to był za atak w ogóle? Masakra. Okej, zaraz mi się leczenie skończy. Dobra, mamy chyba to. Albo i nie.
Shake it off!
No, w końcu. Przedostosujmy jego broń. Łaskawie. Dobra.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower
No,
there
wieża już nie
is
działa, nie?
positioned to ward off
Tak się
any
składa.
approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral.
3?
Tell him
Tak, 3.
something about what we found here.
No dobra, koniec tego zadania.
I'll meet you at the beach then.
Chociaż tak po prawdzie to to DLC to takie bardziej wprowadzenie do trójki póki co.
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
Póki co takie wprowadzenie do trójki, to tak mocno.
For now, I'd better take a look at that zenith weapon.
Więc zobaczymy. Jakby głównie tutaj chodzi o fabułę, mam wrażenie, w tym DLC najmocniej. Tego wszystkiego. No dobra. Podnieśmy tą broń przede wszystkim. I sobie skończymy.
I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
No dobra, to słuchajcie, w tym miejscu sobie skończymy, od tego momentu sobie zaczniemy kolejny odcinek, także ja dziękuję za oglądanie tego, jeśli ktokolwiek do tego momentu dotarł. Przypominam o streamach na Twitchu, o serwerze Discord, linki do tych rzeczy znajdziecie w opisie pod tym filmem. I co, jeszcze raz dziękuję, trzymajcie się, hej hej!